Agriculture Advances by Kane Apps. First Agricultural Revolution 1000 to 1280. There was hunters and gatherers, and they had to their jobs if they wanted to survive and live. Then they realized they could domesticate crops and animals to make sure they didn't go out and hunt to gather other resources. This also made it less worrisome, and now this happened they are now able to relax, and the types of animals they domesticated was horses and mammoths. Sheep, and the types of plants that they domesticated were rice, wheat, and barley. Second, Second Agricultural Revolution, 16 to 17,000 AD. We are using animals that we have domesticated for farming, and we started to industrialize. And the way of life on the farm was really hard before this, and then after it was easier to do than the previous way of doing things, and it allowed more free time for farmers to relax. They used horse collars, horse plows, and trenchers. Third Agricultural Revolution, 19,000 to 2018 AD. We have figured out how to create GMOs, genetically modified objects, and how to grow food that we kill animals for. And when I say grow, I mean that they found the genetic code for meat in a lab by scientists, and now we have also made GMOs for a better crop that is resistant to insects and grow faster than its original rate. But the downside is that the animals that we're going to need, so we aren't going to need any animals, so we're going to probably kill off them and use that land to build houses and industrial plants for power so that those houses can be powered. Which, if you think about it, is a very scary thing. What we have learned. Let's recap. First, let's talk about the first revolution. That was because the food was no longer able to a scarce resource since people of their time domesticated their food. The second agricultural revolution began using horses to plow, and thread third revolution was the time we industrialized and found out how to grow meat in lab.